You want me to that's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah, okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh, big untold story. A new untold story.
Welcome back to a new Untold Story, episode 500, part 6. Here with Sas, Rone, and Francis.
Congrats on 500.
Thank you, man.
We were fucking so excited out in New York.
Yeah, no, you all text me.
Yeah, of course. Part 6 too.
Yeah. We're gonna keep. Yeah.
We had a little party for you guys. We had a fucking cake. It was sick. Do you guys? What is that cake that you guys have in that front fridge?
The episode 500 cake.
Is that actually?
Yeah. we put out for every episode 500.
That's great.
I saw a cake in that fridge and I was fucking.
Oh, they got a whole bunch of snacks. Nick, what did you say earlier?
Sass came up. He's like, "Where do you guys keep your snacks?" And I was like, "First of all, you guys, you work here as well." And then we go up. I show him to the closet, and I was like, "Where do you guys keep your snacks in New York?" Dwayne Reed underneath. I'm actually a little nervous to do this show with Sass because I don't want Dave Portnoy to notice me.
Yeah.
And this is dangerous right now.
I mean, Neil's working overtime right now, clipping the shit out of this. Sass says there's no snacks in the New York office.
Rone, what was it that I said that I was talking about going to buy coffee and he goes, and Harry goes, "You're going all the way there to get coffee? Why don't you just get it from CVS?"
The coffee?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
They don't
that's where
make
he
it.
you were
shops.
getting coffee in like Japan though.
Yeah, I was having some specialty beans shipped in.
Yeah.
And you were like, why wouldn't you just go to CVS where everyone
Pete's.
gets all the things that they've ever bought?
That's where I would go. Pete's, get some Pete's K-Cups.
Well, you didn't say Pete's though. You
Or
said
Stella Blue.
CVS is the point here, which is that Harry uses pharmacies as his.
Well, he calls Dwayne
Grocery
Reed
stores.
just the store.
yeah,
You've done that multiple times. It's like
When he had the hot
they got
chip.
it.
when he had
Almost
this hot
everything.
chip. Yeah, when we used to torment you on the yak and people still
Yeah.
hated you.
Yeah, I'd eat a habanero, and then I wanted milk.
And we're like, "You're such a pussy." Now let this stripper give you an erection. 17-year-old.
Against your will. A forced
We
erection.
fucking miss you, man.
Show of hands. Who woke up hard this morning?
Not me.
I've been like
I've heard men
delayed.
like
I love that
are
question.
supposed to, and they admit to doing it every day.
Not you though.
No,
Never.
sometimes,
Sometimes.
but then you have dudes who are like, yeah, every day. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
the
that's a
only
big.
time- Sorry, go ahead, Harry.
I was gonna say it's a big like testosterone thing, right?
I only get it when I have to pee.
I think
You
it's
get
a piss.
hard when
I
you
think
have
it's
to
a
pee?
piss.
Yeah,
thing.
it's like it
Really?
suppresses me from pissing the bed.
I saw like a thing one time that said that it's just because your bladder's so full that it like presses on your boner button or
Your
something.
prostate?
Yeah.
Really?
Interesting. I didn't know this.
But the people do make it seem like it's a testosterone thing. So I get super proud whenever I
Yeah.
have a boner in the
Yeah, that's
morning and I
like-
bring it up on the next podcast.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on.
like you like no, I'm unconsciously, man. Like like even when I'm not even present, it's like a manly non-present.
I'm still hard.
I'm
as
like,
fuck.
yeah, I'm like Googling like paid sex hacks for the global elite. I'm
I
trying
mean,
to like,
everyone's curious.
pay
They just
crypto
figure it
for
out.
sex hacks.
Yeah.
And instead, I just get like, take L-theanine before you fuck, and then you'll have a
Yeah,
you'll gasm as long as the Pledge of Allegiance.
yeah, maca root. Yeah,
Or what's the Grabba? Grabba? Do you guys, are you on
What
Grabba?
were we taking for viscosity?
Taking macaroon
Yeah.
for Visc.
What is
Theanine for duration.
no
Yeah,
one knows-
Like we were
no
like
one knows
we were
what
like
it
all
is.
around the clock. We were like, "You boys," we were holding each other accountable. It was awesome because I wanted my boys thick. I wanted my boys oozing.
Yeah. You know it's bad like when you come on your own stomach and it just drips off of
Just
me.
really quick.
Yeah, I want to be able to watch at least till the end of the film.
You know, like those waterproof shirts they have now. It's like that on my stomach. It shoots off
Stain
my
defender?
body.
It's got to stay in the center of your body.
Dockers.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
beads and rolls off.
I'm like taking 10 different magnesiums and nootropics just to get like one extra squirt into a condom. And I'm like hoping she feels the extra squirt into the condom.
It's for her. It's not even for you.
It was like,
It's a gift.
She feels she feels the inflation.
you feel that condom expand?
That was one extra cc.
Did you fucking like that?
What about zinc? Isn't zinc? supposed
Yeah,
to
no,
be the
all
big
of that.
one?
Yes.
Yeah.
So one of them was for like the whiteness, the purity.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Is it? Could you like? Is it? Can you like change that color?
I think so. Dude, yours has to be like
Yeah.
I know your diet.
Yeah, it fizzles. When it
There is this green.
carbonated.
There is no difference between
Sparkling bust.
his sperm and his mucus are indecipherable.
He asked
from
girls,
one to the
still
other.
or sparkling. They buzz.
It's all tap coming out
tap.
of there. Yeah. Tap from a bad place.
Looks like Mountain Dew Code Red.
If women knew how much we were doing to get one extra drop, I think that they'd appreciate us as men a lot more. I
Yeah.
think that they'd be
think?
like, wow, these guys are fucking going above and beyond.
I think they'd be more like, why?
Yeah.
Why? I don't. You're making me messier.
Yeah. They hate a mess.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
Yeah, they'd probably prefer just
Women.
full suppression. You know, just nothing, just shooting dust.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
Like a fungus, just like
yeah, just
like a
hiss.
spore.
You guys ever fake it?
No.
Never.
No, I mean,
No.
what? No.
Mm.
No.
It just.
I don't think my acting chops are good enough.
Oh, it's so easy.
Really?
Oh yeah, come on.
Do it now.
No.
But like, you just, I don't know. I've never.
Well, you know, it's not like they're. I don't know. If you're wearing a condom, it's not like they're like, let
Yeah,
me
you could
check
definitely-
the sag on that tip.
Yeah.
But is there a moment of fear where you're like, did I land the plane? Did I sell the lie?
Yeah, right. I feel like that's all you're thinking about for the next hour.
I would overact.
That's
Yeah.
why you make
Yeah,
beat
you're
a
coming back from
quick
the bathroom,
exit
you're like,
to the
that
bathroom.
was phenomenal.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You've seen me in mascots. You know, I act like I'm yawning all the time.
You tired, Nick?
Kyle, what are you doing?
What's the Japanese city where it's like a really whimsical city and everybody can like pretend to like air gun shoot each other? It's called like the Nagano.
I've heard what I know what you're talking about.
Or is it like the it's like something like bang, and you can like anywhere you could just go bang,
Yeah,
like
and people,
passing
like, fall
someone on
over.
and they'll go like, oh
Wait, so it's just like a silent movie town?
Yeah, pretty
yeah, a
much.
silent movie town. But that's what
They're all in on it.
Francis's fake bus sounded like.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
"Oh!" Like you got like fake
I learned it there.
Yeah,
80s action.
Yeah.
Like a flag shoots out of the tip of your dick. Come.
It says real. It says real on it. Yeah. Not fake.
bang.
I mean, you faked it during head though.
Just pee in her mouth. Sorry. It's,
This has been disgusting.
yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm trying to look up this Japanese city because it's very
that real,
whimsical.
Rone?
How did the
Yeah.
Japanese get so whimsy? They used to kill
So
themselves when
whimsical.
they dishonored. And then was it post bomb? They were just
It
like,
had
all
to
right,
have been.
let's get goofy.
I think so, because I feel like that's like post bombing, like the whole country needs to get together, you know?
Right.
That's definitely like a big morale
Let's
booster.
get together. Yeah.
The Osaka Bang, it's called, and you could just go to Osaka and anybody like they have to.
It can't be. It has to be
their
like a
code.
specific neighborhood.
No,
Osaka's
no,
massive.
It's all of Osaka.
all of Osaka.
All of Osaka.
Millions
Osaka's
of people are just
enormous.
subscribing to this little game.
There's videos of people doing the Osaka Bang everywhere, and like you could be in the middle of a like dead serious conversation. You could be like bang, and they have to be like, oh, it's fucking sick.
That is fun.
You got it. Aren't you going to? You're going to only Tokyo, or are you
Just
going to
Tokyo, yeah.
You might have to
Going there.
just a day trip to Osaka
Yeah.
for the bang.
I'm excited. Yeah, I would check that out. Oh, they always say the best condoms are the ones that are tested in Japan.
Right.
They
Tested.
test the like weight bearing
They're pre-owned. They have a good
Yeah.
pre-owned market over there.
Yeah. They do testing.
Because as soon as you put them on the cock anyway, the value goes right down.
Second you drive them off the lot.
Is that why they pixelate everything to hide the technology?
Yeah, dude. It's like
Hide
when
the
they're testing out
condoms.
cars on the street.
Yeah, it's like a UFO sighting from the Navy.
I believe that their birth rate is crazy low. Like they're on pace to fizzle out and only be Seikos.
What's
that mean?
Seiko?
They're on pace to only have the surname Seiko.
No, really?
Really?
The Seikos are the only ones that are fucking?
And I don't know how that works, but yeah, that's the trajectory.
And how long? How many generations until it's only Seikos?
Yeah, probably a couple years.
Damn, that's fucking devastating. I keep hearing Korea has no birth rate. Korea, but I didn't realize Japan was in the same boat.
Mhm.
I thought, is it all just the Asian countries?
No, India is doing it. India's putting on everybody on their back.
India's picking up other people's.
Yeah, that is
babies.
true.
They're
India,
like,
Pakistan.
Yeah.
It's like those South Asian countries are doing the heavy lifting for everybody.
yeah,
Everybody's going to be a Sing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A Sing.
Yeah, I saw like a pie graph of it, and Korea and Japan were like just a pixel in the corner, and then it was
Really?
India, Pakistan, and it was just like
Jesus.
Africa's putting on too.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Congo?
Nigeria and Congo.
Ethiopia's up there.
Just going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're putting up sick numbers.
Williamsburg killing it.
Yeah, you did your part wrong.
yeah, you did your part
I
wrong.
don't know if you guys
You were efficient.
Oh, he's talking about the
You gotta-
Jewish.
you got-
He's talking about the Jewish people with 18 kids.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen Williamsburg? They're
They love scooters.
crushing it.
Those kids love scooters.
Jewish kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jewish kids.
When I
That's my
lived there,
favorite
it was-
stereotype.
Yeah.
You know what they say about the Jews? They love scooters.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a BOGO.
Yeah, but it's like I think birth rate. I think replacement is like 2.2, 2.1. Yeah.
2.2, yeah.
So it's just like I'm just shy of having it.
I think our Mormons are doing our lifting, but we're still well below, right?
Yeah, I think we're fucked. I think we might be fucked.
Rone, it's 2.2 to account for infant deaths and child deaths, and then also like early deaths. So as long as you guys live long enough, you're fine.
As we live, or the boys.
Well, certainly the boys.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, just because they're supposed to replace you two.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, so we got
And
to
the
do like
reason
a one
there's
in,
the
one
point
out.
two is
it's
because
one in, one out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay, got
exactly.
it.
But it's like I should be bringing an extra to the party.
Well, the world would do well to have more of you and fewer Williamsburgers.
fewer scooter kids.
There just aren't enough scooters
Yeah,
to go
that's
around.
right.
I mean, that's what it is. There aren't enough.
Yes.
At some point, we have to say we can't keep up with
The
scooter
razor
supply.
factory just cannot keep up.
Yeah. They need to start killing themselves with razors.
Just taking tail whips to the shins.
The Osaka bang. I wonder if you could Osaka bang someone with a nice razor.
Imagine getting tail whipped by like a fucking bird scooter.
Oh, dude, those things are like 100 pounds, man. Dude, when
Shit.
people
Come
crash on those, it
clean off.
creates a crater in the earth.
Dude, nobody's ever been okay after a crash on one of those scooters. They're all horrible, like Dale Earnhardian wrecks.
Yeah, they got to get rid of those things. It's so crazy that they have them in so many cities. Like, yeah, I remember being in Nashville and getting on one, and I remember being like hammered and just flying and just
So
being like,
fast.
how is this allowed?
You're so unstable.
Oh, dude,
The whole time you're like, how is
They're
this
only in the
allowed?
most populated cities too.
Yeah.
It's like putting bricks like when you're expecting a riot.
Yeah.
Like they're prepping, they're trying to cull the population.
Dude, I was shit faced in California in like Long Beach or something, and I took one and I face planted, and it was like a crash from Hot Rod. Like I just couldn't stop tumbling. It was like it was a fucking disaster.
And they get so unstable. It's like whenever you see a movie of like a rocket ship leaving the atmosphere, and it's like fucking.
Yeah.
it's
Do you still city
terrifying.
bike?
Every day?
I saw Kyle city biking this morning.
oh,
day.
somebody might as well have slapped you in the face yesterday.
What?
Someone spray painted like a white penis on my seat.
Oh,
I've
I've
been
had
getting
that one.
terrorized every day.
I've had that one.
Well, no, you wrote it here penisless, right?
I keep taking the city bike here, and then someone takes it home, which it's free game, I guess, but it
Okay.
drives me fucking insane.
Why aren't you just choosing a different bike?
No, they don't have docks.
We don't have a dock
We don't
here.
have docks.
Oh,
So I park it
the
here
electric ones, you
unattended.
don't have to dock.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so someone from the office is taking it home.
Yes.
So I assume.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So they're like bird scooters, the way that it's done here. You
Yeah,
just put a
I'd imagine.
kickstand up and then
Yeah,
they.
that's
Dude, in
it.
New York, I've seen people run. Like I've been walking like 30 yards away, and I had another guy like for the last electric, and he
Mm.
just full fledged ran.
It's embarrassing to run in public, but those electrics are valuable.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they have enough now where I haven't seen the electric wars this
Yeah.
summer, but some summers it's fucking
No, it's still bad.
really.
Yeah.
Are you taking them?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I take them a good amount.
That's ridiculous, Harry. You don't ride city bikes anymore.
Not really anymore.
There you go. I mean, my God.
Within the last, but that's like within the last like
why did
month.
you feel the need to lie to me?
Because for the last 7 years, I've taken them on a weekly basis.
I have gotten so good at reading his truths. I
that's
know
crazy.
to a dot when it is.
The only
not
reason I haven't
true.
taken them recently is because I've been taking the train instead. I'm
That's
not gonna-
okay. That's a different method of transportation.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I've never taken a city bike. I can
The only
show you my
reason I
hours.
don't
I'll
take
show
them
you my
anymore is
hours right
because I
now.
don't do it.
I got like 500 hours on the city bike.
No one's denying that you once upon a time were an
This
avid
isn't
city
once upon a
biker.
time. We're talking about like 3 weeks ago.
It's been longer than that.
No, it has not.
Dude,
I can
yeah.
find my last
that was
ride.
crazy.
I'll find my last ride.
How good was that I knew?
Yeah,
I
that
knew
was-
that immediately.
But your defense was that you used to do it.
What did I say? I said I
Oh yeah, I
ride
have
city bikes.
8th birthdays all the time.
I said I ride the city bikes. I do.
you said
what-
recently.
Yeah, he said, "Have you been riding them?" I think you said a lot recently.
Like I think you
know.
specified a time for
I don't know
it.
about that.
If you're trying to impress me, I'm tickled and I'm honored,
I mean,
and that would have done it.
No, I guess I don't. I've actually never even been on a bike.
Dude,
Don't know how.
by the way, the reason I knew this was because once I asked him if he wanted to city bike out home together because his previous apartment was like, I don't know, 5-minute city bike from the office. And he's like, no, I'm not doing that. And we got out and I was going to city bike all the way back to Dumbo. And I got out and Harry had an Uber waiting for him. And like he was a guest at Barstool that day. Do you know what I mean? Like
the booking team put it there
like
for
we
you.
had called the business side and called him a car.
That's because these guys bike like they have like something to prove. Like it's like it'll be like 30 degrees out and raining, and they're like, "Yeah, we biked in today." It's like they're like the kids that wear like shorts in the winter.
Rone is
Actually,
really
it wasn't
bad
really
about
that
it.
cold.
Dude,
Rone
I
shows up
I was the same
dripping
way.
wet.
Ronan is really bad about it. I'm not quite that bad, but I do. It's the best way to get to work and home.
For you guys, definitely.
What do you mean?
You
for you
lived
guys?
1/10 of the distance from the office that we did,
The train was so much faster for me.
but you never rode the train.
I did.
No, you only. I always saw you getting into Ubers.
Occasionally, I would Uber, but I also took the train and biked.
I remember you Ubering a lot.
No,
It's a straight
wrong
shot. It's a straight shot down one road. It couldn't be more direct.
not
The
anymore.
Uber driver was probably so happy to see you. He was going that way anyway. You're basically a hitchhiker.
Yeah,
And what was it, like $60 to get home?
yeah, something like that. 60 to 100.
What was so funny about it was that he would Uber back home to the West Village from Chelsea, and then he was like, "Man, life in New York is way too expensive. I'm going to move to Queens, where now your Uber is $75 to $100." You
Yeah, but
said.
I don't Uber.
He
I
said
take
he
the
bikes.
train.
Didn't
The
you say that
train's
you've been
$2.
taking the Uber more?
No, I said I have. I said I literally. My words were, "I've saved so much money from not Ubering."
I see. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
You city bike every day, Kyle? Excuse me.
Yes.
In the winter
Sure
time?
about that?
No.
They're checking receipts.
Yeah, no, not in
Yeah,
the winter. I Uber every day in the winter.
Got it.
Yeah.
What is the cutoff date? Just like once it's like nice
Warmth.
out?
Yeah.
Just any type
About
of warmth?
50.
Yeah. I feel like here it'd be tough to do it in the winter time.
You don't live far enough, though. I see you getting to the office on the city bike and you do like 3 laps around the building.
I do. Yeah. Dude, I'm just like not ready to talk. Dude, I like dread like having to talk to 4 different people as soon as I get in.
I go in a different entrance.
Really?
Yeah.
There is another entrance.
There's a few.
Oh yeah.
We have
Damn.
snacks and multiple doors.
really.
Yeah.
That's cool. We don't got that at all. We got one entrance, unguarded.
Yeah.
That's not true. You could go in the back entrance off the elevators. If you have a sweat.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of passive aggressive, that there's the guy who sits as the
Passive aggressive from before we started recording.
oh, was that before?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I forgot. there's a guy who sits at the desk in our building, and he won't say hi to me.
I've never gotten a hi from that
Yeah,
man.
But
either.
I
remember that
now
guy.
go aggressively to force him to say hi. I go, hello, good morning. And he goes, all right. That's all I ever get back.
That's
All right.
something.
All right.
And does it feel good that you finally got him?
I'm just not sure what it takes with him because the other guys are all friendly.
What's like the interview process to work at a desk at a front door? I think you just have to say hello.
I think it's a union.
Oh, really?
I think doorman's a union.
It is, yeah.
But are
It's like
they
a tough one
actual
to crack.
doormen? Like, would they be qualified as
They
a
scabs?
doorman? Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. They're like corporate doormen.
I think they
private.
have to be.
They're private doormen.
No, I think they're union. They have to be.
They're Blackwater doormen.
Mm.
Contractors.
All right is like jive.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
I think that's perfect. I respect the ones who are stone faced and don't say anything,
Yeah.
as opposed to the other end of the spectrum, like the ones who like do Instagram reels with like the 24-year-old girls that live there.
I think this guy doesn't like me because one time I had my golf clubs. I was going like on a foreplay trip or something right after work. So I was leaving the office with them and I chose to go through the revolving door with my golf clubs and it was not big enough. And all the heads of all my irons were like bouncing and smashing against the glass. And he like came out onto the street and was like, I could have opened the other door for you. Like you shouldn't have. I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's probably why he
And
hates
so
you.
he's-
Probably
I think
fucking
he's-
hates your guts. For
He's
that.
held that
Yeah.
against
He
me.
probably
Reasonable.
That was probably
honestly.
the worst thing he could have possibly seen as a doorman.
I've been trying to make small talk.
That was horrible for him.
I've been trying to make a lot more small talk. I was in an Uber with Brandon Saturday, and his wife asked the Uber driver. She says, "Where are you from?" And the guy goes, "Albania." I'm like, "Hey, my grandpa's from Albania." And he looks at me, goes, "Okay." I go, I feel like there's not a ton of Albanians in Chicago. You should be more excited about that. And I said that, and he was like, "You don't look it." I'm like, "Well, half my grandpa." He's like, "What's your last name?" And that's where I thought I had him, because my last name's Tirani, and like the capital of Albania is Tirana.
Yeah.
And he was like, "That's not Albanian." Damn. When I told him that, so
You should have just
He
said my
identity
last name
denied
is
me.
Tirana.
I should have said that. I should have
Yeah.
lied to the man.
Yeah.
But no, and then he just didn't speak to me for the rest of the trip, but talked to everybody else.
What? He
I
said
know.
you don't ride city bikes?
That's what it was. That's what it was.
What?
That's crazy.
Damn.
Why wouldn't he want to
A lot of
connect?
disrespect.
I know, and I wanted to learn more. I wanted to get in touch with my roots.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people don't just have never aimed to please.
That's the doorman that you're saying that you admire, and the
Yeah.
doormen who aim to please you. You think that they're living a hollow, exhausted life.
Not hollow, but for me as a tenant, an employee or a tenant, like I don't want to speak on a regular basis. Then now I'm beholden. As soon as you break the ice, you're beholden to a conversation 1 to 3 times a day.
I feel that.
That is like a job.
I had a late night doorman at my building, and I would like start avoiding going to my home because I didn't want to like run. I didn't want to have this like requisite 3-minute conversation with this guy.
I remember
It's
that
like-
guy. I remember that guy.
You know what I'm talking
yeah, because I
about?
used to talk to him too before I have to move out.
And
divorce.
like he'll give you a conversation, but like
yeah,
if you give him a
It's-
bit, it's like he's
it's-
going to be recommending like jazz documentaries.
I know. It's the one thing I don't
Watch
miss ever since I had to flee in disgrace from my failed marriage. Which
Oh, I forgot about that.
You helped
That's
me.
the one thing you don't-
Rone, I don't know if you guys know this. Rone helped me move out in pieces.
What do you mean?
He was literally carrying like handfuls of sport coats.
Yeah,
We didn't. We left in such a hurry,
Oh,
He left like we were refugees.
and it was also.
Was he getting the last of it or the beginning of it?
It was all of it.
It was all his stuff, and
Was it
we
like
got
your-
it in 2 armfuls.
Was it like you were moving out of your college dorm and you were just like, "Fuck," you just throw everything into that.
It was like I was
Out of
moving out of
garbage
my
bags.
college dorm if I had been expelled from the college. And they were like, "You have 1 hour, and we're watching you. What you did, you're not allowed around here anymore." And
It was like getting fired in Jerry Maguire, where they like gave you a box of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, get everything.
yeah, bro. Yeah, you were like the guy, like the dad in a zombie movie. And he comes in frantically. He's like, "We gotta go. Get in now."
Have we ever talked about how? Did we ever talk about how there was someone in the building?
No, I don't think we have. We should though.
Do you not want to talk
No,
about
I don't give
that?
a fuck.
This was insane.
It affected you. It didn't affect me.
So we lived in a really lovely building. It was like an old converted factory building, right?
It had the best view of the city I've ever seen.
Yeah, you guys came over because we would film the game night there.
It was like a
And
warehouse.
what's that?
I said it was like a warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you come?
To your place? No, I've been to Rone's. It's the biggest space I've ever been in.
Yeah.
I'm tired of you pretending like you're struggling.
I'm not struggling. I'm not struggling, but I'm not like these boys. That's for sure.
We had this conversation. We were talking about this last night at dinner.
space he's ever been
It was literally like the basketball court. He's like, yeah, just put your shoes over there. I'll be back in 10.
Gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, so we're in this building, and it's like a classy building. Like I think it was the first converted residential building in Dumbo, and Anne Hathaway used to live there and all this stuff. So it's nice, and it was formal. The reason I say that is because it was formal. Like the doorman, coat tie, very formal, Mr. So-and-so, this, that. And there was a value on privacy. That's the other reason I mentioned the Anne Hathaway thing. Like, I think other famous people have lived there or whatever. And Rone did the nicest thing that anyone could possibly do for someone, which is that he helped his friend move out. That is a thankless task. It's a misery. And he helped me do it. We used his car. There was a torrential thunderstorm happening. Umbrellas from outdoor restaurants were uprooting out of their stands and blowing down the street. One almost impaled this woman. And he's helping me. Yeah, he's helping me move. And we were in the elevator, and we weren't really paying that much attention to whatever. And then next thing you know, I show up in the New York City influencer snark Reddit thread where someone had commented that they saw me moving out as a result of my divorce into another apartment in the building that I had left, and they thought that was an incredibly petty thing to do, that I wouldn't give space to my ex and just move to another apartment. So this was someone that had seen.
But also, is that even true?
How is that? How were you seen? It had to have been Rone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who else knew that much information?
Yeah, who could gather all of that from just
His friend was helping him, and that's a nice thing to do.
His super handsome, strong friend.
No, but did I get that right?
It was, I'm not sure if they said that it was, I forget if it was moving into the same building, but it was someone of the three people that we had passed was also a Redditor. And a Redditor sniped Francis.
So
that's how my
But it's a
divorce was
Redditor that
announced.
knows who Francis is.
Right. And me. And they said, and they said who we were and put it onto this snark
That's
Reddit.
how my divorce became
This
public.
thing had to have gotten downvoted. Nobody cares, right?
Wait, there was a picture too?
Was there
No picture.
how big was the
Damn it, dude.
how
I
big was
wanted
the
to see a
thread?
Picture. That would have been funny.
Huge.
Really?
Yeah, and then it was boy, that has cheater written all over it. And people are starting to postulate
I was in the comments. I was like, he definitely hit her.
But
I work with him. His knuckles were always red.
Rone's carrying the his
talking-
and hers robes. The hers is bloody.
Domestic violence.
Yeah.
but then we went
killed
on.
her.
We were on the case.
You fucked her up, dude. You fucked her up.
Christ.
All right, tiny little break to talk about our friends at ZocDoc. I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, boys. You may know that. And imagine being able to have the doctor right there in your pocket. You can with ZocDoc. You know that feeling when you walk into the doctor's office and you think, wow, I feel so much better. What a relief. The right doctor can make you feel lighter, clearer, more hopeful. You can find doctors like that on ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website that allows you to find and book high-quality in-network doctors so you can find someone you love. We're talking about booking in-network appointments with more than 150,000 providers across 50 states. Whether you're looking for a dermatology, dentistry, primary care, eye care, or one of the other 200 plus specialties offered on ZocDoc, you can easily search by specialty or symptom to build the care team that's right for you. View thousands of verified patient reviews to give you a real sense of who your doctor is. Appointments are made through ZocDoc, and the appointments happen fast, typically between 24 and 72 hours of booking. And you can even score some same-day appointments. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments. Go to ZocDoc.com/untold and find and instantly book your doctor that you love today. That's ZocDoc.com/untold, ZocDoc.com/untold. Thank you, ZocDoc, for sponsoring this message.
Do you know where your meat comes from? Because if you're shopping at a grocery store, you probably don't. And that was the case for me up until recently, up until I found Good Chop. Because the meat you've been eating could be from anywhere, handled by anyone, sitting in that case for who knows how long. You have no idea what type of dead beast you're eating on a daily basis. So take the mystery out of where your meat comes from with Good Chop. Every Good Chop product comes from American farms and fisheries. Not most of it, all of it. From the beef to the seafood to the chicken. I love their ribeye. I love their wings. Good Chop is a fully customizable meat and seafood delivery service. Everything is vacuum sealed, flash frozen at peak freshness, and shipped straight to your door. So you can pick your plan, choose from over 100 cuts, and save up to 70% on premium proteins. So go to goodchop.com/podcast and use code 50UNTOLD to get $50 off plus free shipping on your first order. That's $50 off plus free shipping at goodchop.com/podcast. Code 50UNTOLD.
All right, guys, brief interruption to talk about Rocket Money. Rocket Money can track subscriptions and has the ability to cancel unwanted ones within the app with a few taps, saving users over 880 million in canceled subscriptions. I have it. It is actually very useful. You think you got it all in your head. You don't. You just don't. And Rocket Money helps you out with that. Rocket Money has automatic transaction categorization across accounts, plus customizable categories and tags to reveal spending patterns. If you guys are trying to save up for a car, save up for a house, whatever it is, these are sort of things that need planning. And this sort of gives you a bird's eye 360 view. It just helps you make a smart decision and lets you see things you may have missed. You can set budgets and goals, get personalized insights and regular reports, and receive real-time alerts for large transactions, upcoming bills, refunds, and low balances. Users who create a financial goal with Rocket Money save over $70 on average within the first 30 days. The app consolidates checking, savings, loans, and investments into a single dashboard to give users a clear view of their financial picture. Set up automated savings that grow towards goals with adjustable amounts and frequency. Set it and forget it approach. It does the work for you, fellas. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join rocketmoney.com/untold. That's rocketmoney.com/untold, UNTOLD, and check it out.
Mountain Dew is the best soda.
It's fantastic.
It's 1A and 1B. It's either one of those with water, which is necessary for survival. Mountain Dew is so special. I grew up on it, and it hasn't lost its touch. It's just as good as it's ever been. Other citrus sodas are fantastic, but Mountain Dew is in a tier by itself because it has like something extra. I don't know if it's like a flavor, or they do it perfectly. It's such a good beverage. It's such a good beverage. And nothing goes better with any event or hangout session with your friends than the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. It was proudly born in the foothills of Tennessee. Enjoy the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. It's an American original. Grab a Dew, tasting great since 48. Mountain Dew. Enjoy the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew, an American original. Grab a Dew, tasting great since 48.
We were on the case of this this account because we're like clicking through to be like, who could this be? Like, are there clues in this person's posting history? And I don't know if I should say this part, that they like the Riggs thing.
What was that again?
I don't remember that.
That they had.
And we can decide later.
We'll decide later if we want to cut this, but we like clicked on it and they said that they had like gone on a date with Riggs and that he left his bank statements on the bed. It was like a different.
Who leaves bank statements on a bed?
They said that it was like a different. It,
printed
like,
out?
we like clicked through and it
That's
was
a
like
Drake lyric.
they were talking.
This is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
All right, that's the end of anus. We're gonna go switch over now to cover the rest of this on Son of a Boy Dad.
We clicked through and it was like we were looking at their different search history and it's like, oh, they live in multiple buildings in New York and they have like red hair or something like that. And like they were talking about like, so woman we're deducing and then we deduced, or it was some kind of post where what do Barstool people make in a different, maybe the influencers snark thread or something. And it was like Riggs makes X amount because like I went on a date with Riggs and I found bank statements on his bed and
so
he makes
crazy.
This certain amount, which almost is like it was too round of a number to even be accurate.
I'm sure it was bullshit.
And like Riggs wouldn't leave it on the bed because that means he already got the pussy. Yeah. He would leave it maybe on his front door as they're walking.
like Hansel and Gretel. It's breadcrumbs
Built, inside of the door knocker.
No, but then I asked Riggs because we were really trying to sleuth out who this would
Absolutely.
be. It was truly like the worst violation of my privacy I'd ever experienced, in that this was somebody who lived in our own building and had kind of shared with the world a very raw and like real time development in my life, and had shared it with their own hypothesis that was totally incorrect. I do remember that they said that because they replied later and said that I had moved to another apartment in the same building, which they thought was like really disrespectful to my ex.
right, which is like, what about the things they're doing? Is that disrespectful
Yeah,
to
and
like
I moved-
broadcast someone's?
We moved out. I moved out of the building is the important thing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's what
didn't-
I was gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
that you also didn't do that.
No, correct. And
Yeah.
and then so like there were all these, oh my God, I can't believe he'd be so
yeah,
petty as to not give more space,
Yeah.
whatever. And we tried to really sleuth out who this person was.
I remember their Reddit name.
Share it.
It was Cow Aggressive.
COW?
Cow Aggressive.
Yeah.
Really? I feel like that. I feel
That seems like it's
that name is
randomly
ringing
generated.
bells for me.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I've heard that.
Cow. I mean, probably from the story that we told you as it was happening.
This is an
Or
epidemic,
do you know
though.
Cow Aggressive?
I might.
Is it?
It's a byproduct of any type of fame. Now people want it. Like, I think this is they build communities just to speculate on their private life and start rumors
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that are based somewhat in truth.
Yeah. I mean, those
And
snark
they-
Reddits.
Yeah.
They have such a massive
that's so
audience.
bad.
People
That's-
don't want to like perceive and enjoy like
Yeah.
Anything.
That's pretty.
notable
They wanna
people
have tea.
anymore.
It's
They
all
want,
about
they
tea.
want to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's pretty shaking. I got put on the Epstein list on Reddit.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
So if you think you got it shitty,
And it wasn't even on any Barstool Reddit, so they just threw Rudy Junda.
it was actually
it was pretty
actually
funny.
really fucking
Yeah, I
funny.
really liked
because they
that.
put it in like the r/conspiracy, and the guy's name was Juan Damien Nebraska, which is
Yeah,
Jerry's,
yeah.
like,
That's Jerry's
alias.
fake name.
Yeah, but and then they put it on like the r/conspiracies, and like he like couched it at like number 8 with like all the typical names, and it like put like a little thing that said like hockey player or whatever.
Super believable to where I
Yeah.
like had to second guess. Like I thought you were a victim more than anything.
Yeah,
Because like
and
the
then
timeline.
the dudes in the comments were like, "I'm not. That makes sense, but this I've never heard this Rudy name." And then they're like looking into it. He was a hockey player. I could possibly see him getting wrapped up and possibly be a victim. And I was like,
Oh, I love that.
But then in a weird way, I was like,
Easily.
"Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
victim.
It's an honor to be even
Yeah.
mentioned.
Even considered.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
yeah.
I do feel, Francis, like those snark pages, a lot of traditional influencers would love to be talked about like that.
Oh, I think so too. But
It's like calling the paparazzi on yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know that we sign up for a certain degree of exposure and whatnot, but I've always tried to separate myself, at least in my mind, from any of that stuff, and that I think I'm an entertainer, not an influencer, and that as a kind of clown, my fucking dating life, my marriage life, whatever, shouldn't really be interesting fodder to those people. I'm not a man about town. I don't speak that often about, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not of the West Wilson ilk or any of those people.
But no, people don't want to be exclusively entertained anymore. They want to be entertained second. First, they want to be part of your group, part of your circle, at least pretend to be.
That's the parasocial element.
Right. They'd rather know your drama than like have you make them laugh.
Do you guys do you ever get these messages from people being like, hey, I know this sounds weird, but like I've been listening forever and I just think we'd be really good friends?
No.
Oh,
Like,
no.
If you ever want to like
That
get a
would feel
beer or
good.
whatever.
I have a guy that's sending me the meanest messages, then blocking me, then unblocking me to send one more, then blocking me again.
He's
Whack-a-mole.
blocking you.
Yeah.
He's whack-a-mole.
Yeah. The last one I got was just you frail boned bitch.
What's his
He's
name?
doing,
You know
he's
his
doing
name?
it Vietnam style. He's doing
Yeah.
guerrilla warfare.
In and out.
Yeah.
I got a guy that I've been going back and forth with for probably
Do you
like
answer?
6 years now. I answer. He hadn't DM'd me in forever until that clip that Dave posted last week, and then I looked at it and I went through the messages and I was like, this is insane.
What do you say to him?
I just say like fuck you, and he says like you're retarded. It's pretty much it's a pretty consistent back and forth.
That's pretty cool.
Why do you respond?
I don't know why, because he started DMing me I think when I was on the Yak, like it was years ago.
Got it. So you were drunk.
Probably drunk,
Mhm.
rage.
Yeah, sometimes I'll see some and I'll be like, honestly, facts.
Sass, you used to be an angry guy.
Me?
Yeah. You used to have a rage.
He's
No
got
way.
Oh, yeah.
As he pounds his fist.
that. He's
What?
still got that.
Dude,
No,
I
I'm
got
not an angry guy.
I don't think
fucked.
anymore.
I got fucked over by that one page. Are we dating the same guy? The Facebook page.
Oh, of course you did.
Yeah, but you were a bit of a whore.
No,
You
dude,
did
I
not
got-
fucked.
I
You
got
got exposed. Don't say the word fucked.
Dude, I got hosed bad. It was on Valentine's Day with my girlfriend who I'm about to move in with. And we had just started dating. And she got to the date and like I was like, what's wrong? Like your face is all fucked up. And
That's nice. It's a good way to word
Face
it.
is all fucked.
like
Hey, what's
emotionally.
wrong?
Happy
Your
Valentine's
face.
Day, babe.
Yeah.
I did my
fuck is
makeup
wrong?
quickly.
She's like, I didn't want to.
You're bloodied, babe.
Your
What's
face
wrong?
is weird.
Yeah,
You're swollen.
emotionally, and like she's like, I didn't want to bring this up, but I saw this. My friend sent me this from which is like a Facebook group that's private. Yeah. And so I'm like, she's like, were you planning on like scheduling a date or like, were you like, whatever? And then I was like, no, I actually didn't.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I no. And she showed me. And by the weirdest thing, I recognized the girl's name because I
Because you
asked
were
her
dating
on a
her.
date.
Yeah, you're also dating her.
No, because I
Stroke of luck.
a friend of mine, I have a friend who had like posted her and I just like weirdly remembered it. And I was like, no, that's not. So I texted her and I was like, hey, can you ask her like what the fuck this is?
Yeah.
And the girl was like, oh yeah, I just made that up.
That's crazy.
And I got vindicated
She said
within the
that.
hour and that felt
That had to have felt
remarkably triumphant.
What was the girl's name? Juan Damien, Nebraska.
Yeah, Juanita. Yeah, it was Juanita,
Nebraska?
Idaho.
Nebraska.
Yeah, but it felt good to right the wrongs.
Why did she just do it? Why did she make it up? Like, what's the point?
I don't know. It was weird. Like
Maybe-
the reason I remembered her name was because my friend posted a story of her phone and her lock screen was a picture of me, the Photoshop one where my arms were super big. And I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, she just thinks it's funny. I'm
Oh,
like,
that's weird.
I'm like,
this
that's
girl's
really
She's a
who-
stalker.
Who puts their favorite joke as their phone background?
Was the girl pretty? Because it would have been so much easier if she weren't. Like, babe, seriously.
Is she what?
Was she a pretty gal?
Yeah, she was fine. I
Oh,
don't really remember, but like she
that
was
hurts.
Fine.
Yeah.
I think girls would rather they'd rather not be cheated on first.
For sure.
But then second best would be with a pretty woman.
Oh, you think?
You think that they'd rather get cheated on?
I don't know.
with
What
somebody?
who would girls rather you cheat with?
I think it's somebody who they have like when you have like a like you're like well, I don't know actually, but I think it's like we're in the same like
Because
boat.
if I got cheated on and it was a dude that looked exactly like me, I think that's when I'd be the most bad. So
But
like,
if it's-
I'm right here.
If it was a super ripped hot guy, you'd be like, oh well, at least she has a type,
yeah, that's good.
you know. Maybe not.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think
that would be definitely worse.
being cheated on makes you feel insecure, and if you see that it's someone who's way better looking than you are, that will only heighten that.
But think
insecurity.
about
that's
if you're
a
an
good point.
insecure person and then it's somebody that's significantly uglier than you.
Right.
What would
That's
that do to you?
Yeah. It's like-
then you'd just be confused. But I don't know. At least for me, I would be like, "What the fuck? Like, that's a joke. I'm better than that guy, which means I'm better than you, and I don't need this."
I guess you're right. There we go.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I think it's kind of nice if it was a hot guy and you're like, well, like, how could she say no? He's fucking stunning.
that's kind of my mindset too. If he's a
Yeah.
beautiful man,
And that would, maybe I'm a cuck. That would feel kind of dope. Did he ask about me?
If it happened to me, you guys would know.
Yeah.
I'd have an extra pep in my step, a twinkle in my eye.
This is about Nick. What's going
Girlfriend
on
fucked
with
the
Nick?
hottest dude last night.
Oh, Nick? Yeah, you should see who his girl's fucking.
We went to dinner last night at a really nice spot, and some funny things happened.
Where'd you go?
Asador something? Astador? I'll find out. Why don't you guys tell
It's
them
Spanish.
the funny things that happened? Because
Well, I didn't think there was a damn funny thing that happened.
I don't even remember laughing, to be honest. I just remember the guy kept on asking if we liked. He was like, "Do you guys typically like your octopus like that?" And I just kept on mumbling like that. Typically, usually that's what I like. How I like.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
That's pretty funny.
All right.
No, the guy came
Octopus
out-
doesn't have like typical standards.
No, not at all.
And acting
No?
like you have it all the time.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
guy came out and he was like, I just want to let you guys know there's only one octopus left, and that's kind of our specialty. Like, I figured I'd put it away for you guys. And we were like, oh yeah, shit, okay, yeah, we'll take the octopus. And then when he left, Harry was like, that guy fleeced you boys so hard. We would never have ordered the octopus.
We wouldn't have.
Kind of agree with
And all-
you.
we all-
You fell for the one octopus left.
Yeah, he had 50 octopi in a barrel.
50 octopi.
Yeah, it was a full sales
yeah.
move. Like he just came over out of nowhere.
Wow.
Looks like you guys are lucky.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
I'm just now finding out we have one octopus.
Did he like do the breaking news?
Wait, just one?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, it was literally Jordan
I'll let him know.
Belfort.
You guys need to put this order in now.
Yeah,
How was
We
the
did.
octopus?
It was delicious.
Great.
It was
That's
amazing.
what you think.
it was really great.
We
Asador-
pounced on it.
Aren't you not supposed to eat octopus?
Yeah, they're very intelligent. It's like eating
Yeah.
orangutan.
Yeah,
Asador best.
I spit all mine out.
Thanks for agreeing. I was just kind of talking out of my ass.
No, but isn't that what it is? Like,
Oh, I
they're
don't
like intelligent.
I think it's like eating a 3-year-old.
yeah, that's what they say.
Well, this restaurant was eco friendly. They only sourced the stupidest octopi.
Yeah.
And make sure that these
Dude,
are
if I
really
could
the dumbest
guarantee that
ones.
the animal I was eating was full-fledged retarded,
Yeah.
that would be real. I'd be on the carnivore diet.
Or terrorists, like they disabled the engines of a sunken boat.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. I wonder. Yeah. Do you think that the sharks enjoyed Osama bin or and whose body got
Saddam
thrown?
Laden.
Saddam. Was it Saddam or bin Laden?
I don't know.
Bin Laden's in the
got
ocean.
thrown in the ocean.
Yeah. Was that a little bit tastier,
Supposedly.
knowing that he was a bad man?
I know
Probably.
orcas
Yeah.
will fuck up boats intentionally.
Really?
Yeah, they'll squat up and like if like they're in like if like I think I saw a thing like off the coast of Portugal, like sailors like had to stop going one way because the orcas like wouldn't sink them, but they would like hit their boat and be like fuck off.
That's scary as fuck.
Mm.
Yeah, like not eating them or anything, but
Well,
yeah,
the
they're like,
orcas
they move
never
like
attack
gangs.
people.
Orcas?
Never.
Just their vessels.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're,
That's a fate worse than death.
I don't think there's ever been a single recorded orca human death.
yeah.
Is that right?
I don't know.
No.
I mean, I remember thinking like I don't think that they eat them. They just like to terrorize and fuck with.
Aren't they called killer whales? Isn't
Yeah,
that their,
They are, but that's because
What about like
It's a misnomer?
SeaWorld trainers? They're probably drowning those guys.
Oh, maybe there have been some SeaWorld mistakes.
probably-
Tillicum? Tillicum.
Yeah,
yeah.
In
Yeah.
that movie
I'm
Blackwater,
gonna look this up.
drag that woman down by her hair. and
Yeah,
drawn the
fucked her
fuck
up
out
real
of her.
bad.
Human.
Yeah, we had what kind of orca did we have last night?
You guys had
Just a
Tillicum,
typical-
dry aged.
Yeah. Just your typical orca cut.
Wild orcas have never fatally attacked a human.
Wild.
With only one globally verified record of a wild orca biting a human in 1972, due likely to mistaken identity.
Imagine getting bit by a whale.
Nobody would believe you.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Also,
you're
if
not
a
the
whale
guy that's
bites
been
you,
cheating
you're
on my
dead.
husband.
Like
I don't
that's
think
not
you
just
make
like
it through that.
where the mark is. What your whole body?
It
Yeah,
has to. I
its
mean, yeah,
teeth would be
one
like the
tooth
size
has
of
to be your whole body.
Just nibbled
Oh
on.
yeah, that scar is a whale bite.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a movie coming out where
Oh,
it's
whale fall! I can't wait. dude.
exclusively about getting eaten by a whale.
Oh, the
Yeah.
trailer to that was fucking
Yeah.
misery.
But dude, the movie's in 4D. It sprays you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
dude.
love that.
What?
Yeah, it sprays you with water.
What
and
movie
ink.
theater can accomplish that?
Dude, there's one in New York. I went
Yeah.
to it
It's
on
just-
mushrooms.
that has what? A sprinkler system?
Yeah, I
yeah,
guess.
like the seats move and like it's
What?
like a miniature ride.
That's kind of sick.
I love the seats
It's
moving.
pretty horrifying, but it's very funny.
yeah.
It's not fun.
I went to what is that in Disney World? They have that. What is the Tree of Life? Is that what they call
I've
it?
never been.
And there's like some movie that you watch, and they had like it was like about like the bugs and stuff.
They used to have a Honey I Shrunk the Kids ride, which would shake up, but that probably got outdated, and they probably replaced it with Tree of Life.
No, this was like probably over 20 years ago.
SeaWorld used to spray you too in their little theater.
Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of nice to get
It's
sprayed.
pretty refreshing.
Yeah. I saw Uncharted there, the Mark Wahlberg video game movie
At
remake.
SeaWorld?
No, at the New York theater with the seats.
Oh,
limited.
okay.
And then within the first minute, there was a guy in front of me, and the seats first move. And the first scene is him jumping out of an airplane with no parachute. And so
yeah.
like he's like running into fucking old cool cars in the air and shit. So the seats start doing this, and immediately this guy ahead of me just goes, "Oh hell no!" And gets up and
Gets up and goes.
He left.
I mean, I feel like I kind of agree with that. I feel like that might be a little much.
I need that in more movies, dude. Like,
It was
imagine your
terrible.
seat rocking during a sex scene.
Oh yeah.
Well, the funniest thing,
Just getting fucked by Adam Driver.
I was on what, dude? I was on mushrooms, and I had a moment where I was the only person in the theater dying laughing because there was a scene where Mark Wahlberg is fighting this like chick assassin who can do taekwondo or whatever, and he just right hooks her.
Oh,
like,
no.
And it's Mark Wahlberg,
Was she
right hook-
Asian?
an Asian woman.
Okay,
and
there
the
he goes.
seats like go like this, and I could not stop laughing, and no one else was laughing. So yeah, it's a horrible experience, but it's very funny.
I would. Yeah. I mean, it sounds awful, but I would like to try it.
Yeah,
Give it a go.
yeah, it's one of those things.
Look at fucking
Little 4D.
Gruden just getting a pump out there. That's like
Curls in a fucking polo. I
Dude,
love
I've
it.
never
nice.
seen him not do curls. Every
Really?
time he's
Yeah.
in here and I see him in the gym, exclusively curls.
It's kind of ghetto.
nice.
Yeah, Gruden is ghetto.
He does like prison workouts.
Gruden's the guy
Gruden's a
from
fucking
Rudy's Story.
that form could use a little work. Not as
Swing-
strict on
what
the
is he
buys. as I'd
swinging
like
those
to see.
elbows for?
Yeah, a
Go
lot
do-
of
go-
elbow.
I had
tell him
a
that.
cool
Yeah, I
experience
might
with
have
him
to.
yesterday. I was walking out of the office very late, and he came up, and the last video we did together, I asked about players tucking their penis between their legs to make a man pussy, and he's like, "You ever do that, man, or do you not have the elasticity?" And I just walked away. I don't have the elasticity.
Yes, I have the size, just not the elasticity.
Yeah, it's like my cock's huge, but it won't stretch.
Yeah,
Stiff as hell.
brittle.
My cock's huge, but it just stays small.
yeah,
It's like an Olive Garden breadstick.
can't bend.
It tears.
Sass last night was bragging about seeing the movie Superman. Just fucking.
You can't brag about going to see a movie.
It's ass.
Said it was one of the worst
Flex.
movies I've ever seen.
The new one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
I saw it in theaters. It was. I said
See
it
the
was
bragging
worst.
starting. I saw it.
It's
in
not
theater.
bragging. I said it was one of the worst
How were your
movies I've ever
seats?
seen in theaters.
You get hooked-
What
you get
would
hooked
be
up?
braggadocious
Great.
about that? Oh, you got like exclusive tickets?
No, not at all. I think this movie came out 6 months ago.
Wait, how long ago did you see it?
Probably 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
And he
Back when you
just
were riding
started
bikes.
bragging yesterday.
I wasn't bragging at all.
He started
No
bragging last night.
That's
Yeah.
a weird brag.
Just simply stating.
But like, was it sick when the super dog came out on the screen?
No, that was when I was like, this movie's awful.
Yeah.
That
There's
was
a super
genuinely it was a
dog?
bad movie. Yeah.
Damn.
Isn't it like unanimously loved?
Is it?
People
Yeah.
love Superman, and I don't know why.
People said it was like, isn't it kind of like goofy and funny and like heartfelt or something?
Yeah, but it's like the whole movie. It's just Superman just getting the shit kicked out of him.
I thought he was like
Yeah.
unbeatable.
Not in this.
Damn.
He's
It's
getting
made for
beat.
8-year-olds.
He dies
Oh.
in the end. They beat him.
I don't know if he dies. I don't think he dies. No. But
There's
he's
no
definitely
way.
getting wailed on.
Yeah, Superman's never done it for me.
No, didn't do it for me at all.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Were you going into the movie expecting for it to be done for you?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't dislike superhero movies. Like I usually end up liking them. But this one, not good.
You end up liking him? You
Yeah.
start out hating him?
I never go to the movie theater.
Tell them about the Infinity Wars.
we were talking. Well, then we were talking about superhero movies, and I said you got to watch Infinity War.
Infinity
All this
War,
happened at
Infinity
dinner
War
last
is
night.
the best superhero
Yeah.
movie.
No,
It's
but he said that
unbelievable.
he
It's
said he
amazing.
had a high school music class where they watched Infinity Wars,
So
and
funny.
they watched the first 30 minutes, and he thought it was going to be corny and bad because it's a superhero movie.
Yeah,
And then he rushed home to
and I finished it.
polish
Finish
off the next
yeah,
4
it was
hours.
incredible.
Yeah,
It's a
that
great
one, that
Is
one- that one
Infinity
hits.
War the one they die?
It's the penultimate one. It's the
Okay,
one right
that's-
before the end. Yeah, and they blow it.
That's the Bring Me Thanos one
Yeah.
Okay.
when
They
Thor,
lose. Yeah.
They lose,
when
yeah.
they're at Wakanda and Thor's like, "Bring me Thanos."
That get you fucking hyped up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Chills.
Is that the one you really liked, or did you like Endgame?
No, I liked that. I mean, I liked Endgame too, but I liked Infinity War more.
Yeah.
You liked Infinity War more.
Yeah.
Infinity War was a very good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that one.
It was just shocking to me that there was a high school class where you were watching Infinity Wars.
As an educational piece.
It was a senior year. It was a class that you take for like half the year. It was called Music in Movies.
So you just watch movies?
Let me just watch movies.
That's sick.
It was a joke of a class. I mean, I think you could only take it if you were a senior.
Is it Duxbury High?
Yes, I don't even know if they still have the class.
Did you get an A in it?
Yeah,
Nice.
What's
I
the
think
test?
everyone did. Right, we had to write literally write like a paragraph about like a movie with music. Took like 15 seconds. Have you guys talked about the hotel at all or no? Keeping that under wraps?
We were.
Uh-oh. Were you guys saving it for your episode?
We're staying at the Citizen M.
Are those the hip ones that don't have like people that work in the lobbies? You have to use a computer?
It's the first of
Yeah.
all, the Citizen M is
It's
the
real
perfect
cool.
hotel.
Yeah, the mirror
Your
turns
bed's in a
purple.
drawer.
Yeah, it is the best hotel
Yeah.
you could stay at.
Sash was talking
There's
about
an iPad that controls the
Yeah.
whole room.
he was talking about looking for his backpack at the Citizen M, and then he realized he was still wearing it because he was standing up because he couldn't lie down.
That's right.
because there was no room. It's like the tube before you go on a 90-degree water slide.
The whole room is that. You're on
It's a
edge.
great hotel. I mean, like you control the TV with the iPad. You want to open up the blinds, hit the iPad. Sometimes the iPad failed me last time I was there. I had to call the front desk because then you got no control. Can't do anything.
You lost complete control of the
Can't
room.
even shower without the fucking iPad.
The room's getting away from me, guys.
Francis, how do you like it?
It's small. It's very small. But it's efficient. It feels very Japanese to me. The shower
Yeah.
is also the sink.
Uh-huh.
So you brush your head by holding your toothbrush you brush your two teeth by holding your toothbrush under the shower.
You have to
head.
brush your whole head, is what he's
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
But why not? Yeah, it makes sense. Why not combine them? A shower and a sink are the same thing, just smaller version.
Holy
Oh my God.
Holy
true.
fuck.
Let that sink in.
My first New York apartment,
Or-
my bathroom didn't have a sink. I had to go out to the kitchen to use it. Which was
I remember that
which was a
place. That place
bummer.
was so small.
I've never heard of that.
Unbelievable struggle from Terrainy.
It was probably, no joke, it was probably the smallest apartment I'd ever
I think it was
been
the
in.
smallest in the city.
Yeah, probably.
Smallest in the
It
city.
was
not
like
even
you would
joking.
walk in and it was like there was a couch,
No.
but it wasn't even really a couch.
No, it was a chair.
Yeah, and then there was a loft with the bed.
But like not a full loft. It was like my ceilings were 2 feet tall.
Yeah, you know, you could
I
only
had to
lay
crawl
down.
into
You
my
could
bed.
I know. We had
It
to
was
practically
perfectly
bear
flat.
crawl to your bathroom.
Yeah.
Buddha Ben had the smallest apartment I've ever seen in New York City. Did you ever
Really?
see that thing? he
No,
lived
why
in?
are you at Buddha Ben's apartment?
I
Why you at
wasn't.
Boone
He showed
Ben's
me
tiny apartment.
He showed me a video of it, and
Mine could have been a photo.
yeah, I think it was an illegal apartment. Like it was not legal for the landlord to be renting what this space was as a living quarters.
So I know he was destroying backwoods in there.
Oh yeah.
He must have been smoking.
Hot
Yeah.
box efficient.
Yeah.
Smoking backwoods in your apartment.
in your illegal apartment.
That's low class.
Yeah, that's no security deposit.
But he might have
coming back.
wanted a smaller apartment for a more efficient hot box.
That's probably
For
right.
a tighter
that's
hot
That's a
box.
huge perk. When he walked in, it's like, oh, this is perfect.
And Buddha seemed like a guy that could burrow well.
For sure.
like-
Sass, I remember you came over mine. We just stood.
Yeah, there wasn't anyone.
You just want to come stand at mine.
anything.
When the office closed down and we did the push-up competition, I signed up, which is funny in its own right.
Yeah.
And I couldn't lay down in my apartment to do a push-up. It didn't have the space.
Yeah, it was a cell. Yeah, that place was fucking tiny. 'Cause I remember you
Yes.
telling me when you first moved, you're like, "Oh, I have the tiniest apartment." I was like, "No, dude, mine is minuscule." And then you showed me, and I couldn't believe it.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was tight.
my
I only
first
wore
apart-
one outfit that whole year I lived there because that's all. I didn't have a closet.
I thought you were gonna say you didn't have room to bend over to take your pants off.
No, I couldn't. It was tough. I had to do it in the hallway. That
Yeah,
was
my
bad.
first apartment in East Village had like it was like the floor was at a 45-degree angle.
Mhm.
If I would raise my feet, I would just slide the 10 feet.
What was your first one, Francis?
I lived in a 5th floor walk up with 3 of my college friends.
Okay.
And we had all the parties and destroyed that apartment.
Not on Mott Street.
No, that was my next one.
I knew it.
That was also 5th floor walk up on Mott, 248 Mott. And then
I know you would bound up those stairs though.
well, they were so narrow, you had to be really careful. And I used to get very drunk back then. I still do, but back then especially. And I remember being mindful when I was very drunk of how, precipitous the stairs were.
I could
Huh.
see you just sprinting up the stairs.
Like, yeah, skipping 2 to 3.
You guys ever, when you were in your drinking ages, do you ever sprint home from the bar?
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
In
Uh-huh.
boat shoes.
I did that in Chicago after we won the national championship. I walked like 6 miles home in darkness.
I'm talking about a dead sprint because you know how long it's going to take, and
Oh.
you're not just
Oh,
walking
my sprints
home.
were out of fear. Like, you had me and Kyle over before you came back to Barstool in your backyard to eat dinner.
Oh yeah,
It was wonderful.
that was nice.
And then I left your place, went to the corner, and this woman like grabbed me,
Oh,
and I sprinted home.
damn.
Sprinted.
I remember one of the first times I got drunk, I like was in my neighborhood and I snuck out. And then on the way home, I ran home and I felt like I was like running in the Matrix.
Sprinting drunk is
It is
amazing.
fun.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
remember it would be like 0 degrees in Kent, Ohio, pre-Uber. I would sprint 3 miles and like feel invincible. I'm like, dude, life is so easy. It's so cold and I'm
Yeah.
running and I feel great.
I'm an
Yeah.
athletic
Beating the
young
cold.
man. Yeah.
I remember going to a concert with my friends, and we were leaving, and I lost all of them, and I was waiting, and they were like, "We're at the McDonald's down the street," and I think I made it there in like 10 seconds. The
Yeah,
fastest
you
I've ever
turned- you
moved.
turned into the Flash.
Yeah, it was the fastest I've ever moved in my entire life. Flying.
Why were they going to leave you?
No, they were just
Oh.
like, "Come meet us here," and I was like, "Well, I'll be
Hungry?
there in a couple seconds."
Give me 1 second. You wound up like Shaggy running in a Scooby-Doo.
That's a
Yeah.
fast run when you know your friends are all congregated somewhere eating, and you're worried that if you take your time, they'll have gone
Yeah.
before you can get there to order food and eat with them.
I haven't sprinted in a long
Dude,
time.
more
I've
bars
given
should.
up.
More bars should.
Will you never
satisfy
do it
that
again?
need.
Never again. Never sprinting again. Running at an airport. Never again.
I wish I knew when was the last time I
Yeah.
did something.
I think with sprinting, I think that there's like a high percentage of humans that never sprint after 30.
Yes.
That's a life of luxury.
Never sprinting.
But it feels so
That
good
makes
when you can
sense.
actually like let loose and not feel like you're going to die.
Yeah, but you gotta stretch because the sprinting muscles are very dormant in my body right now.
Oh, I know. Even when we do the 40-yard dash here, like even after one, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
dangerous.
But dude, there should be a bar that has like a little play area.
That would be cool.
Like just for
no,
the fellas just to sprint
people
around.
would die.
100%. It'd be a disaster insurance wise. But
Talking
like,
about a
think
ball
that- I
pit?
think that's a good idea.
maybe a
little
ball
turf.
pit. Just something just to get a little loose, dude. You just sit there all the time. You know what I mean?
Bar, no seats,
Yeah.
turf.
It's like a
games.
dog park.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just get hammered and just run
Dude,
around.
Yeah, tetherball.
Oh, he's got the zoomies.
I can picture you having a zoomies like a dog.
6 beers and you're just running in circles at the bar.
I haven't gotten drunk in a while. In a
Might be
long
time.
while.
Are you jonesing for it?
Yes.
Shit, bro. We could probably find something in here right now. Ruin our day. I'm down to ruin my day.
What are
I
these
heard you
little
were
things?
stretching
not
this
the
morning,
move.
Rone.
I was. I got a nice stretch. I have a stretching app. I'm spreading the word of it far and wide. It's called Bend. Changed my life.
Did it actually?
Yeah, it
He's
cured
been on
my
it.
back pain.
Dude,
He's
I'm
been
to
on
the
it
point where it's
forever.
hurting me to sleep. Like my hips hurt. Like I like I'm exhausted and
That's
I'm
like
like,
what old kings go through.
I'm exhausted and I'm dreading going to bed because I know it'll hurt so bad.
I've been sleeping and eating too much red meat.
yeah.
I have gout. I know this. There's like a pre-bedtime stretch. It'll do you so great.
I want to get my hips open. I don't quite know what it means, but I think it would help me a lot.
Shit sounds good. Tate
Your hip
McRae.
flexors?
Yeah.
Tate McRae was talking about her mom consciously opened her hips when she was a baby.
Manually.
Was
Yes.
Tate was talking about that?
Tate McRae was saying that
Is that why she like can dance?
she can do splits now, and she said
Damn.
because her mom like consciously opened her
Oh,
hips.
dude.
I
mom
thought you meant that when
mutilated
she
her.
gave birth, she like manually opened the gate.
Yeah, her own hips.
No, she said as a baby she was conscious to make Tate McRae be able to do splits as an adult.
That's pretty
It's
weird.
good parenting.
It's pretty odd, no?
It is.
What are you thinking, Kyle?
I'm glad that you had a kid at your age. I think I think it should be frowned upon to be a young parent.
I think most people in our generation, women, 35 is when they're having their first.
People used to brag like, "Oh, dude, my dad's young as fuck. My dad's 38." And I'm like, "Dude, you were raised by a douchebag."
Yeah, dude, my dad was 23 when he had me. And like, I never
Think about a 23-year-old.
respected him.
Dude.
Yeah.
Think about that 23-year-old here. You
How
were
old are
getting
you,
raised
Sal?
by
You were-
Mickey
You
Smokes.
were raised by a retarded dude.
Yes. Yes.
That's
That would be
fucking
me
nuts.
Like
years
molding
ago.
me and keeping me alive
Wait, you
Yeah.
2 years ago
Yeah.
was
was my daddy.
was your dad?
Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah,
That's
that is
amazing.
spooky. And it's nice that people can live longer, that you can, because when you do have a kid, there is like an immediate regret that you're like, oh, the clock is already ticking. I'm already sad. I'm pretty sad that like the time isn't longer. So like I could see where Nick's daddy is coming from, that like
I
he
see
wants
both sides for sure.
a longer time, but people are not equipped. I tried to watch the Jeff Buckley documentary on the plane. It was hot dog water, ass cheeks, terrible documentary. But his mom was 17 when she had him. It's like that's his age. That's the same age. They're the same age.
Yeah.
17 might as well be 0 years old.
Yeah.
You were
glad
taught
you-
everything by a dumb slut.
Everything you know.
Yeah.
And that's a clinical term.
The person that you
Theory
revered as
absorbed
God
a dumb
was a dumb
teen
bitch.
slut. All of her lack of wisdom is in your brain now.
My biggest fear is like, if I have a kid, what if I like day one, I'm just like, I don't like this.
You leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of guys.
Simple as that.
Problem.
Hit the
Simple
road.
as that.
I
Jeff
asked-
Buckley's dad left 5 months before he was born.
Smart man.
Yeah, he already knew.
Get out early.
I asked Rone
You can see
last
the
night.
signs.
I was like, when you had your two boys, was that the happiest moment of your life? And he paused and thought about it and gave this really lovely answer and sort of like talked about how personal it was. And then Harry said, I can't believe we're staying at the Citizen.
It's in his phone. How are we on
No,
time?
but I did actually say I gotta go to the bathroom right after that.
Yeah,
I went to the bathroom.
Too deep for me. That's hurting my stomach.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go piss. You guys finish this one off.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, should
I
we?
was booking. Oh,
Yeah, wait, this is gonna be a
Save
good
it.
one. This is gonna be a good one for them when they release
Save
it
it.
like
Yeah,
next
you'll love
year. Dude, I can't wait for Christmas break to hear this anecdote.
just clap and let's just get into the next one.
yeah,
Can we?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
See,
I do. I mean,
he's
you can
about to tell a story. He said, "I was booking."
Oh yeah, we can go.
it's not a story. I'm gonna try to make it a story real quick.
Okay, Sasko, please.